Girls did me wrong. I show them the one for you. You should walk through me. The problem is, your body still want to talk to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Bounce. Navio,
the Mith,
the Myth,
and the Myth.
You just say the Myth.
Oui.
The Myth.
The Myth.
Music in the highest.
Oh my God, I love acronyms. I love acronyms.
No, you know, one of my questions was, I was going to ask you about your names. I was specifically drawn to the Myth.
Yes.
But now I'm shocked because I was like, Myth, why not M-Y?
M-Y. Yeah, I think.
Why M-I?
M-I. Music in the highest. And it was like a producer, one of our producers in Uganda, Hans Tactic, who was like, yo, it's like, what you're creating feels like music in the highest. I was like,
I'll take it.
That's so dope, man. Welcome to Kenya. Welcome to Capital FM 98.4.
And welcome to the Big Bounce, of course.
Yes.
You're hanging out with me, Adnan, and Deja, and Nikki Shilingi. It's so great to have you guys here.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure, man. OGs.
Yeah.
OGs, man.
OG.
You guys are OGs.
Yeah.
Like when we talk about East African rap, mostly in Kenya when we talk about rap, we would mention people like Khalid Rap, Pizzo. But when it comes to East Africa in general, we have to mention people like the Myth, Navio, we're Gen Zs. So most of us don't know who Navio and the Myth are and what role they played in hip-hop culture.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly why we're here. I think, like you mentioned, for example, OGs from here, like you talk Caligraph. For us, we were there for the Juakalis and Noninis. And we were there for the Kalamashakas.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
That's where we stopped. I can't go back.
because we, like, I think the first time we came to Nairobi, we were given 2 CDs. You know those things?
Yeah. I do. I know that.
We're here.
It's a connection.
So we were given 2 CDs.
Yeah.
The first Necessary Noise album and the first K South album. Right, and we were just like, oh, okay, there's more to do. But we were young. We were like 13, 14 when we came.
Wow. Yeah, I saw you guys. I was doing my stalking, researching you guys.
Yeah.
You started Clear Cut when you were 14. You're co-founders.
Yes.
At 14, I was in school, man. How are you guys finding out?
Yeah, for you, that's like, what, 2 years ago? Crazy.
For me, that's 2 years ago.
For him,
he's like literally.
like he's 19.
Yes.
I'm a bit older. Yeah. But how was that? Why at 14? What was going on that you had to like come up with a music group, a hip hop rap group at 14? What was going on in your mind?
Man, I think we were just out of our minds, bro, to be honest. Like, I just think about us as 13, 14-year-olds in these clubs with like grown people, doing these shows where at battles, underground battles, 600 people, these underground shows, corners, ciphering. I think it is good. These wonders of life, to be honest. But yeah, we had this thing that just brought us together. And a common person in the group had gone to a high school, had gone to primary school with me, and I'd also gone to school with him later on in high school, junior high. And then we linked up in a holiday. It's like, I'm rapping. So he started rhyming.
We battled in the club for like 2 hours with the girls standing around us like, what are these guys doing? Because you know the music is loud. Yo man, and then I'm gonna do this to you, man.
This 14-year-old.
14-year-olds,
And then we just set about doing the group, but we used to do 30 of us.
So you two are the last ones who stood strong together.
Last minute time.
So, what happened to the group? Why did you all of a sudden decide to part ways?
No. So I think that's also a misconception. School happened.
Yeah.
The parents were like, yo, okay, it's great you guys are talented. We give you those genes. But then they were like, maybe just get these degrees, right? And that made, we went separate countries for that to happen, right? So when we got back to Uganda, I think I got back first, but like by a week, right? Then he came back and we're like, yo, he had been doing music in South Africa, battling and all that. I was in India, did maybe 3 battles. I was like, all right.
Indians can rap.
No, so I was battling in the African community. So there was a guy from Botswana who was just my life, right? The whole time I was there, So every time I would go to a club, he would just find me outside and he's like, "Let's battle," So that just kept me a little sharper. When we came back to Uganda, we were like, okay, let's try this thing again. Initially, just as solo acts, right? While we waited for the rest of the group to come in. They came back in bits and pieces, so it was always that, and we never thought.
They never came.
we always thought we can't do the group thing if the guys are not here.
Yeah,
right. Because we started this thing together. We're like, maybe we can't do it if the guys are not here. Right.
It worked so well.
Yeah.
We toured Africa with it.
Yeah. As the group, as kids,
13-year-olds, we get nominated for the Cora Awards. So we're flying down to South Africa first class. And, you wake up,
first album.
Yeah,
first album. Yeah.
You're going down to the lunch room. You're with Kofi Olomide, Oliver Mutukutsi, Selina Solo. They don't know.
I know Kofi.
Oh, we definitely know that.
Bro, at 13, I had a curfew, 6 p.m. being in the house.
No. It was still serious.
So you guys touring is just...
It was still serious. Our parents still had to have faith and belief in the people who were managing us at that time.
Yeah.
Right? And they had to make sure every place we went to, they would call. So they would call his family first, then my family, then Langman's family. They just, literally, and the son has to talk to the parents and the family to make sure that everything is still fine. Right? So it was tight still, but then after a while it just started picking up. Then he went on a solo run that hadn't been seen in East Africa for a hip-hop act. He went on a crazy solo run. I was still trying to figure myself out, doing media, working. And he dropped a song and I was like, no.
You have to go back.
The pressure.
The pressure made me come attack him.
I feel like now that I'm hearing this perspective, it makes so much sense as to why you guys are still dominant in this industry till now.
For us, it's always a challenge. You look at what's happening in the industries, right? In the one in Uganda, you look at what's happening in Kenya, in Tanzania, then you go further. And you're like, damn, these guys are doing great. What else can we do? Right? But then also the album is called God Level. For us, it's like, everyone is talking about, these are OGs. What have they done? Right? The current state of the world is, what have you done for me lately?
You've actually taken the answer to my question right out of my mouth, because I was going to ask what statement you were trying to make, because God Level doesn't sound like an album name, and you did mention this is a statement. So you've answered the statement that you were trying to make.
I think with the album, with God Level, people get it wrong, thinking
it's something blasphemous.
Bragging stuff. Yeah.
But as soon as you crack open that dictionary, it's there. God
from the first track, you just describing what God Level is in the song,
in the intro, right?
the second one, and it's like you guys are rappers, but it's not entire. You also embracing what's new and upcoming.
Yes.
So I was listening to the entire album today. The last time I listened to a whole album in one sitting was when J. Cole dropped the off season.
Come on,
man. Don't make
Come
me
on,
leave,
man. Yeah, he's about to.
Don't make me cry.
It's true though. So I loved the incorporation of African language, Uganda. I really wish you did have a collaboration with a Kenyan artist.
Yes.
Would have loved some Shang in there, Yeah, but it was amazing listening to everything from the first track to the 13. Is it 13?
Yes.
Yeah, amazing job.
Appreciate it.
I was it intentional how you wanted to, because this didn't sound like the normal collaboration where this guy has the better, bars. This guy's just filling in. This guy should come last. This guy should come first. It was more of... It felt like you guys were complimenting each other. Was that intentional?
I think the thing with every rapper, you'll always catch people who are off once in a while. And I think part of targeting God Level status is just trying to perfect your craft to the best of your ability. And I know when he's when he's gunning for that, he's gonna be at 90%. So I gotta at least bring what I gotta bring to the table. You know what I mean? And so I can't even wait to see, because like by the time we get to a level 2, 3, we're gonna be at 100%. This was like us saying.
Oh, so this is just the first one.
Yeah.
There's more.
This is part one.
You know what's crazy? He said that I didn't even know we're going to do level part 2.
Yeah.
I was like,
Surprise.
what? You know,
Home of exclusives.
with me or what? Yeah, you know, but I think also when it comes to what you were talking about Kenyan artists, like, yes, we did have AY on this project, right? But I think that was like, AY is easy to reach for us. He's like just a homie, you know, and he's like, yo, send me something. I think it was in lockdown. You know, he's like, send me something. So
this was all the way back then.
So that's the thing, right? So we sent it to him. He sent it to him actually, but didn't know where to place it on the solo albums he was doing. Now, when we came back to working on this album, we were like, what do you have? What do you have? Okay, no, that doesn't work. This with AY works, right? And it just happened to be the only one that had someone not from Uganda, right? But now something that he wants to do, he's very deliberate about, is we have to get, like, if we're doing God Level 2, since we're doing God Level 2,
now
it's important for us to see what's happening in Kenya, lean into it, right? See what's happening in Tanzania properly, lean into it, right? And just everywhere in the East, in East Africa, we want to do that. Then God Level 3 will go further out.
Incredible. We just had one track more. The third track.
Yes.
Third track. I got my numbers right. I did my research. So we're gonna get it back into DJ G, and he's going to play us another track. Then we come back. We get back into the God level energy.
Yeah, man.
You're listening to the best mix of music, 98.4. K Deja, Adnan. Navio is in the building. The Myth
is in the building.
I still have to talk about
questions.
the name. Let us know if you have any questions about Navio and the Myth, the album, anything. So right about now, DJ G, and I hope you're ready.
All right, here we go. Rick D's and the hits this week. We're following, wait a minute, Justin Bieber, Madonna on stage together with BTS and Shakira. This is the World Cup final, and we're on top of it, counting down to number 1. Get ready. Something leaked out in the middle of WikiLeaks, and there's D's Sleaze. And a chance to win on the Countdown Challenge. Be here and go with me all the way this week to number 1.
Capital FM presents The Dance Republic, your passport to the dopest beats on the planet. From the rhythm of Afro House, to the bounce of 3-step, to the smooth energy of Amapiano, to pure, unfiltered house music bliss. This is the soundtrack to your Friday night, right here on 98.4 Capital FM. Hosted by your selector, your vibe dealer, your commander on the dance floor, DJ UV. Fridays from 9 to 11 p.m. Only on 98.4 Capital FM. Friday nights. You don't go to the party, you become the party. The Dance Republic. One nation under a groove. Drop the beat on the big bounce.
And when there's Hove, my man. Speech. First of all, I want to thank my connect, the most important person with all due respect.
Big bounce. Yeah, you know it.
Jam into the sounds of DJ Gian. DJ Gian. DJ Gian.
Turn that television on, that's my show. Tune the radio, that's my soul. So international, that's for sure. Continental, that's coast to coast again. Don't do that once, just a hit. Don't do that once, sing it again. Don't do that once, just again. Don't do that once.
Look. Bad boys since the beginning. I've been scheming, niggas know I've been winning. If a girl in a post with me, then she's sinning. How many girls getting close to me that he ain't getting? Listen, it's not even close, now he's different. I hustle and ball, I'm the GOAT like he's Steven. Triple levels of reach that they ain't seen. The dawn of the east, I'm giving y'all a clear vision. Come on. Plans to go from here to coast. I'm switching up the game, I know the scope. I'm on that paper trail, I know the talk. I'm singing this my year, I'm out with post.
celebration, that's my show. Tune the radio, that's my soul. So international, that's for sure.
This ain't a winter speech, this a tirade. If you the number ones, what am I paid? I put your girl on a plane, call it an airstrip. Since day one, I've been the man, let me share it. Our careers ain't the same, don't compare it. We in Paris, you perform in your parish.
Savage, that's my show. Tune the radio, that's my soul. So international, that's for sure. Continental, that's coast to coast again. Don't do that once, just again. Don't do that once, sing it again. Don't do that once,
trees one time.
Nayo manyi kuchoyagala, owala unepesa, mukaka msuwa pressure, byoyo yanga waleda.
Baby, you the finest. Wake up, you were rolling, you timeless. Back to the crib with minus. In love with your body, you stylish. Try this.
Nayo manyi kuchoyagala, owala unepesa, mukaka msuwa pressure, byoyo yanga waleda.
Baby, you the finest. Wake up, you were rolling, you timeless. Back to the crib with minus. In love with your body, you stylish. Try this. Ain't none better than back-to-back veterans. Catch some rap elegance. Fact that's evident means you hate a gentleman. Sound like damn heretics inherited dance melanin. So catch the man settling never. You know how I do, how my squad do. And I run the city until I told Biatu. Judges said I need drive, so I bought a car too. 3 spots at the top and I own tattoo. Hand on my hip when I draw, I am Picasso. This is God level, the rest of them Pentecostal. I don't lie, but I wish I could. Started planting trees cause I wish I would. Down, so ill, might need a lockdown. F what you heard, we so hot now. Baby, when you hit the floor, drop down, drop. Baby, you the finest. Wake up, you were rolling, you timeless. Back to the crib with minus. In love with your body, you stylish. Try this.
Owala unepesa, mukaka msuwa pressure, byoyo yanga waleda.
You know Miss Floor lift off, shut the place down. Rockin' old towns from up to downtown. A fact, been around without contracts. When I'm at the level these boys can never contact, they all get overlapped. You call them dope, we know you overcap. Say that's your broad, we know I'm smoking that. Before a show, I need all of my racks. With God level, the team is art pieces. Dine with black Jesus. Gold in the glass, right hand on her features. Stroking the I act like I need this. I'm out for cash, the whips and timepieces. Yeah, I mean this. I won wars, got more stripes than Adidas. I'm top floor, the ups cannot reach us. It's God mode, ain't nothing coming between us.
You the finest. Wake up, you were rolling, you timeless. Back to the crib with minus. In love with your body, you stylish. Try this.
Your 8th wonder of the world.
God, level,
Navio,
level,
the myth,
level,
AY.
You know we've been there, done that. Vyuma vipo so watch out. Ulipo tupo na tupo ulipo wakalezi kazi tunamsha. Bratatatatata, 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 bratatatatata. Habiri mubanga, uchibuga tukuwa tumani fetuliko. Habiri mubanga, walika eke kakuru pakatiru. Bratatatatata, bratatatatata, yeah, bratatatatata.
My name is the myth.
Bratatatatata.
Wicked no blows and skulls. Pull it over there. Run straight.
God,
Your 8th wonder of the world.
God, level,
Navio,
level,
the myth,
level,
AY.
You know we've been there, done that. Vyuma
viposi watch out. Ulipo tupo na tupo ulipo wakalezi kazi tunamsha. Bratatatatata 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 Habiri muganda Uchibuga tukuba tumalire fetuliko Habiri muganda Walika eke kakube Pakatiru Bratatatatata Bratatatatata Yeah Bratatatatata My name is the Myth Bratatatatata Who the stop that? We be running things and all that. We be getting paid for more raps while you be steady hating all that. Keep making up those stats, keep faking with those facts. You think it's a game? Your hustle is all cap. Your presence is so whack. What is your aim? Why would you measure my name for? This ain't no regular chain on. I keep winning all my wars in the mud and really ain't getting no stains on. My grandma keeps praying for grace more, but I just keep praying her pain goes. They wonder if I'll ever fall off my peak. I got here, they added like 8 floors. I am for sure. Zippers, little boy, tight in his pants. Came in for more, on business his stands. Your L is for sure. See Mamba the clan, and Fume the sword. The level is God, so devil be gone. I came in his peace, kicked down the door, showed you the tricks. You asked for more, you're just a Vamukuo. Yo, we been there, done that. If you mavi boys, so watch out. Ulipo tupo na tupo, ulipo wakalezi kazi tunamsha. Bratatatatata Bratatatatata Your eighth wonder of the world. Navio, the Myth, AY. We've been there, done that. If you my boys, so watch out.
You know how we do it on Capital FM 98.4, the best mix of music. Hey, big bouncers. You know how we do it. It's Shilingi, Adnan, and K Deja. And today, guys, today is particularly my favorite Friday. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Why, Nikki? Tell us.
Because my countrymates are in the city.
Oh my God, I forgot
and they're
about
not only
that.
in the city, but they're at Capital FM currently speaking, representing from the 256. They are award winners. They're the vibe starters. They are talented. As in, what? Like, please, what don't you have? What did God give you?
Ugandan, so nothing.
Oh, I love it. These are the Ugandans we need on the Big Bounce, guys. Welcome to the Big Bounce. This is our show every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. And it's all good conversations, good vibes. And, you know, we need you here. I like you've changed the atmosphere in the studio, by the way. I don't know why I'm the only late. Okay,
I feel like
I'm not the only woman here, but
You know what we should do? We should be having this conversation in Uganda to come.
Oh my God, I was just about to say that. I was about to say.
Guys, they've ganged up against us.
Yes, Team 256.
We need to be very vigilant before we lose our entire country.
In Uganda,
What starts from here?
in
The
Uganda,
revolution.
we say Jeba le Kosebo, and that means hello.
Bananze, that's what I can say. Bananze.
That's only what they know apparently. We have to teach them more. We
Yeah.
have to teach
You
them
know,
more.
usually we're always bullying Nikki because she's
It's
Ugandan.
so good to have.
Never did I imagine
Yeah.
she'll bring an army.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a lot. We always bully him. I mean,
You know what's crazy?
He's running away.
Kedeja and Adnan said, "What's matoke? Bananas? You steam bananas and you eat it? What's that?" I said, "You know what? You need to first taste it, then you come back and be the judge."
but I've had
I
it.
have 10 people outside. We brought them to avenge.
Yeah.
My dear, use them as
Two of them are here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah. So we have Navio and the Myth in the studio.
Yes.
Welcome. I feel like you're so used to this, you know? The cameras, the interviews.
No, the cameras is a new thing, no?
Really?
It's like usually, because now everything is audio visual.
Because audio used to be audio.
Audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be like, hand over your cassette. You'll be like, careful with them.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the cameras. And when we say news,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 years is nothing light, you know? And being creatives and musicians for 10 years, what would you say these 10 years have taught you so far? Being in the industry. No, you're not young. You're right. You're in the middle. You're good.
yeah, 25 years.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been a
Half a decade. Half quarter century. Yeah.
it's been a nice ride.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it wasn't over. Like, 2 years of the parties.
Yeah.
You know you can. It's like a different level.
Yes,
So, yeah, I love people fall off after 3-4 years, but we just kept on going, kept on getting better, and the ride has been super good, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Every time a new generation comes in, these 12-year-olds.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Both of y'all.
Youngins.
Adam, you can't defend it.
I can defend it.
It's just 7 years.
And I will.
I can defend it, and I'm going to say you guys have been in the industry for how long now?
25 years.
And hi, you're meeting me after starting out. So welcome. In fact, I'm here so that you guys can be grounded and you guys can know that, you know what, I'm teaching these kids. I'm learning from you as we're speaking.
Perfect. You're doing well so far. Perfect.
And
why is
we be
it
running
that
things
people
and all
see
that. We'd be getting paid for
artists
more
who
raps.
come
While you be steady hating all that. Keep making up
all
those
the-
stats. Keep faking
like
with
you've
those
done
facts.
this,
You think it's a game? Your hustle is all cap. Your presence is so whack.
That's it.
What is your aim? What would you measure my name for? This ain't no regular chain on. I keep winning all my balls in the mud and really
I think,
getting stains on. My
So
stomach
just
is praying
on the
for
album,
blessings
one of the
more.
songs
And I
that
just keep
he
praying
played
for pain.
is
If I'll ever fall off
us
my feet,
featuring
I go
Afrigo
hit the
Band.
like 8
Now, Afrigo Band, she knows, is a Ugandan band.
Yeah.
It's the bar.
Yeah.
And last year they celebrated 52 years of
Goodness.
performing.
Goodness.
52 years.
Yeah.
So I think as an artist, let the artist do what they do.
Yeah.
And when they feel like for example, me, I've been saying it. I'm like, when I feel like I have nothing else to say, I'll be comfortable enough to be like, all right, cool. Maybe I'll stop being a recording artist, and if I do get gigs as a performing artist,
Yeah.
I'll carry that on. But then I don't think we should be telling people, you've done this much, get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the case in Kenya. We've seen a lot of older artists coming
Yeah.
back with bangers, and the guys are like,
Things moved to 2010 and guys still
Different bounces.
Yeah.
2005, you get to 2020, guys still have the 2005 flow. So I think for us, it's always been really important to learn, keep learning. When you hear a 19-year-old guy spitting a verse, me, I listen. I'm like, okay, what is he?
Where's his pockets and all that type of
So
stuff?
it's not like I'm necessarily changing my style, but at least I understand their and they were the ones who mostly demanded we do the because they're like, that's very it's cool, like we know you're a legend, but they don't know why. They just smile at us and be like, wow, 1,000.
Yeah, that's you got an
Oh,
accent.
you want the accent?
You're like, wow, 1,300 shows.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
wonder how those work. So we kind of have to show up
Again.
Yeah.
and it's them who have the biggest response. Yes. Gen Z's have been like, bro, these guys killing it right now.
which think you're new.
No.
Who are these old guys?
Which is dope because you also have to I think you also have to respect what you're doing, the craft.
Yeah.
You have to respect the craft. So we could have done, like what you were saying, we could have done our sound, but we respect the craft. So it's like you're listening to the song more, right? And we had an idea of what we should be saying, right? But Akine, who sings the chorus, is like, let me do it this way. This is what, first of all, this is what a lady wants to hear, to say to her man, right? And this is how she wants to say it, just a younger vibe, right? And on the same, and on it we do have a poet also. Her name's Maritza, and she's saying it, doing poetry a different way from how people usually do it. And the producer is a young producer.
Yeah.
So for us, it's like the door is open. We're trying to learn. We're trying to understand it. Put our spin on it and put, the younger spin on it and bring it together. See how that comes together. It's very important to us.
And I feel like being in the industry for 25 years and you have been able to collaborate with so many artists, so many creatives. How do you think the power of collaboration, do you think it's very powerful to collaborate with different creatives?
Absolutely.
How far can it go?
Absolutely. I've gone crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, Burna Boy,
Yeah.
Ice Prince, Keith Sweat, R. Kelly.
You had to whisper that.
At least he whispered it. Appreciate that.
Calligraph over here, Calligraph, Jua Kali. We work with Nonini,
Kaka,
Ikechukwu,
Nigeria,
Yeah.
Ghana, J-Town. Like, I think for us, it's like, yeah, we want to add our sauce to their sauce.
Yeah.
When their sauce added to our sauce, like,
Whole collaboration.
We call it Katogo.
Yeah.
That's when I've got it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's real
cannot
Katogo.
go and mention stars without my boy, AKA.
Yes. Yes.
AKA Kulichana.
Yeah.
SA, we have not forgotten you. Don't forget us. But
I feel like when you guys first started out, there was such a rivalry between Ugandan hip hop artists and Kenyan hip hop artists and Tanzanian hip hop artists. But I feel like now you're coming together for all of Africa. It's like, you know what? Let's all
There was
come.
competition. There was competition at that time, but then I think, like I said, when we came here, the first time we came here, we were 14. Right? As rappers, we were 14. So the first time we came here, we were 14, and we're listening to the Kenyan rappers, and we're like, this is dope.
Yeah.
Right? This is dope. How can we work? How can we learn?
From
Right?
them.
And the best thing was the Kenyan rappers that we met at that time were like, yo, come to the studio.
Yeah.
Come, let's rock out. You know, it was just
So there's support and collaboration, yeah? I actually want to really know how. I want to get understand this. Let's say you're in the studio with Burna Boy, or it's like a party or something. You just say, Burna Boy, we're vibing. Let's have a collabo.
He didn't invite me.
How Navio?
I'm staying in the burner's house. Hey man, that extra room. Can my boy come? Can my boy fly in? And you're cool with him too. No, he had his album to launch. So, yeah, that's the real story.
At the end of the day, you guys are both ride or die.
Yeah.
So if one of you goes to Burna Boy, just think of it as both of you.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Vicarious.
Vicarious. Don't ever.
You know, I envy your friendship with Tiwa. Okay, I want that, but I just live vicariously.
You know what's crazy?
You see, that's-
all of us are looking
they've
at
clocked
the
it.
Myth and Navio like they sound like this is a normal conversation. It's like me saying, you know, Trump is on speed dial.
Okay, Nikki,
but let me
cut you
call-
off right there.
I'm joking. You know what I mean? Like Tiwa and Burna Boy. You're saying these people like they're normal people. Okay, they are,
Somebody
but
talk about Trump. He's right here and he's ready to answer any questions you might have. East Africa is a great place, maybe the best place it's ever been.
you actually make really good impressions.
So now, in terms of what do you think? Like nowadays, it's so easy to come up you know, an artist. Just make one track that goes up on the internet. That's it. Your life changes overnight. For you guys, it took
One song.
a lot of effort. You know, first of all, there was no social internet, social media.